very exciting because I'm not just changing my wheels and I'm not just changing my bearings, I'm changing both. On the FR1 City Skate, I fell in love with the undercover bullet wheels from Matter. They dropped these off. We had the white in the smaller size, and the larger ones were salmon. Should I say salmon, or should I just say pink? I wouldn't usually choose these colors. I think I'm gonna go 2 in the back, pink. Well, I have to go 2 in the back, pink, 2 in the white front, because this is 90A and this is 84A. We'll open up the Sonic ceramic bearings. I'm quite stoked about these. I haven't skated ceramic for a very long time. So if my wheels are all the same size all the way across, I could just put a front wheel to the back. That really dulls it up. Every wheel that gets rotated into the back position becomes quite rounded. Boring. Yeah, I bored myself when I was editing this, so I'm just cutting a whole bunch out. I was talking all about the wheels. I can talk about those when I'm on the road, so let's skip a whole bunch of bullshit. As you can see here, my wheels are very pointy. I've left it to the point of no return. Losing grip on that front wheel, and because the back 2 are 90mm and the front are 84mm, I can't just switch the fronts out for the back. The back wheels become quite rounded. It's a good place to put a pointy if you can. I was actually going to show you the entire wheel change. How's that for a snooze fest? So I'll just give you the synopsis. We've got the Sonic Sports bearings that I'm putting in. I'm using the Sonic Sports skate stand, which did not scratch my table. The materials are very sympathetic and light. And the wheels I'm very excited about. I've fallen in love with these undercover bullet wheels from Matter. 90mm wheels in the back, 84mm in the front. The wheel hardness is 86A. Oh yeah, shout out to the Ridge wallet. This is my Ridge wallet. The details are on the bottom of the screen. Since I got this, I can actually just bring it out without carrying a backpack for my wallet. I actually have to do that when I have my phone, my keys, and my wallet. I had to carry a whole backpack. With this, it fits into my pocket and I don't even feel it. They look pretty nice. Thanks, Pro Skaters Place. I like when I have to stretch into a new color scheme. So on these wheels, I feel like this power transfer, this stiffness of ride, yet there's this absorption or silky feel to what happens below me. They're not brittle, but I feel when I'm generating power, I'm not losing anything. And the wear, as far as what I've seen so far on my last set, quite good. Top of the line, incredible wheels. So those are 86A and they're really sticky on the stump. Oh, I was ready for it though. The bullet wheels are called bullet wheels because they ride on less surface area. More of a bullet-shaped wheel than that blunted round. So a little pointier to start. So I got the feel of these in my own neighborhood and then I skated up to Yorkville. Yorkville is about 2.5 kilometers away. Yeah, she was not giving me a break. This entry into Yorkville felt a little bit doomed, but it got really nice. There almost seemed to be a quiet appreciation of what I was doing out here, an acceptance that there was somebody outside playing around. And I did cut it closer to pedestrians than I usually do. I'm going to warn you about that because public spaces for skating and walking are shrinking due to the beautiful little patios that are popping up, which I do not begrudge, but do possess an extra challenge to maintaining social distance for the rest of us. Oh, cute little Miata. Oh, car aficionados just hate me. I let that hang for a moment. I wouldn't know the difference, though, between a Miata or a Z45 XR NT. And I'm trapped. No way out, so I revert to the very safe power slide to stop. And this was the object of my affection. I like this little foot drill. It helps me with my foot speed when it comes to changing levels and adjusting in between. These are the kind of drills I built my skating on. Just finding a series of curbs or ledges where I could modestly fit them into my pre-existing stride, or as close to that as possible. Some sort of pattern that made sense and propelled me forward, instead of causing me to slow down. So I'm on my way out of Yorkville, and I'm very tired. Don't have much in me. And this road sucks just a bit. So I take the time to pull over, grab some water, and most importantly, breathe. So I'm getting quite used to the mask. Oh yeah, check out this pavement. It's really harsh. It's fairly dense, but I have to be on top of every stride as far as tar snakes and cracks and shite. So yeah, I can breathe quite fine on my mask. The first time I felt like I was suffocating. The second time I was very conscious, maybe the second or third time. But at this point, it's just a minor hindrance. Slipping around on my face annoys me. And I do take it off to breathe. By the time I stop, I can use any advantage to bring in more air. That's just what I do. I skate until I can't skate anymore, then I need to breathe. Or take weight off my legs. Little foot pound there. One-footed pedal, I like that one. It's what I do when I don't know if there's somebody behind me, if I can get a full stride in or not. I have a very narrow stride because of the city. I'm being paranoid about sticking my leg in front of a streetcar or bicycle. There are a few bicycles out there who can pass me like I'm standing still. Not many, I'm really surprised. So this whole stretch is a slight downhill. It's that kind of downhill where when you hit top speed, if you continue to put a little work or effort into it, you can stay at top speed for a very long time. And that's just so much fun for a city skater who just wants to fly past stuff and not die or rest all the time. So the skate up here wasn't terrible. I had the wind at my back. So I was quite fresh going into this downhill. And this downhill, if my game was just a little more on, I thought I was killing it. But when I look at the footage, I think it's kind of mediocre. But if I was completely on and the wind was at my back with this traffic and the access I have today, I would have killed it. This is the fastest stretch. Even here, I should be hitting over 50, and I think I barely broke the 40, so 1 point. Maybe around here. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? Here, I'll show you again. I remember it happening at the time, but it wasn't a major problem. I didn't realize what it was at the time. And in slow-mo. Things happen very quickly. Some dirty, dirty brute has left their cancer ignition system on the road, and I shoot it from under my wheels and almost ping a pedestrian. That's why I don't skate in the alleys where people are taking pictures and there's rocks. I really don't want to hit an Instagrammer in the face with a rock. Hashtag pinged. So the undercover wheels, the Sonic ceramic bearings, and all these Sonic products I get from Pro Skater's Place. They've got an amazing range of skates. It's always fun to step into that store and see what's new. They've always got something that blows my mind. And they're moving locations. They will change locations on September 1st, but you'll hear more about this. This announcement's premature. But September 1st, mark your calendars. You're going to be blown away. Your mind will be blown by their new location. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, one more hint. It's going to have a great place to get your skates. Electric scooter, skateboards, and skis. But skates, mainly. But there's also going to be things to do there. But that's all I can say right now. glad I wore my mask today. When I'm out skating, I'm making these disgusting heavy noises where I'm like, at the end. I'm forcefully expelling air from the back of my throat and the depths of my soul. This is quite a nice stretch. I've forgotten about this Dundas Street. It's part of our Chinatown. It's a very big Chinatown. And here we've got the scooter and the cyclists that want to cross and continue their journey. They can because they have green light, but they can't because there's a van on the corner blocking pretty much everybody. So to the guy with a license plate that reads "Eat rice," I say, eat a dick. Get off the sidewalk. Did he just ruin rice for me? Now I don't want to eat rice anymore. Creepo. So negative. I had a very good time today. I wasn't even really angry at the time. I thought it quite unusual and selfish, but I didn't think about pretending to trip and slam into the side of the van. Oh, I wish I could do that. Whoops. Smash. Oh, that would be so much fun. I don't think I'd get away with it. I think I would owe a lot of money for repairs to vehicles. But can always dream.